Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another lesson for grade 2 mathematics. In this lesson we are going to start a new unit and the name of the unit is time. So inshallah at the end of this lesson we will be able to know about the basic features of the clock, and we will also be able to know about the language of the time. So let's begin. Let's start. Here on the screen you can see a clock face. What is the meaning of the clock face? It is actually the face of the clock that points toward us, and it has a dial on it in the circular shape. Inside the dial you can see 12 numbers are written, or they are engraved sometime on it. Starting from the 12, here we have 12, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I will move from 12 to 1, between them there are 5 minutes. If I will say, I can say between that there are 5 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the fifth one. So if the clock hand will be here, I will explain you also what is the meaning of the clock hand. So we will say we have the 5 minutes. Same way, from 1 to 2 there are also 5 minutes, from 2 to 3 there are 5 minutes. So between each number the total number of minutes are 5. There are three types of the clock hands that you can see. These are the hands of the clock. Like this is one hand of the clock, this is another hand, this is another hand. Some clock only show two hands, and some clock show three hands. So mostly that in this class we have to deal is, it will be the clock with two hands. The largest clock hand is for the seconds. It tells us about seconds. It gives us the information about the seconds. The smallest one will tell us about the hours. It is for the hour. And this one is for the minutes. It tells us about the number of minutes. So it means we have three types of the clock hands on the face of the clock. The first one, the largest one, is for the seconds. It will let us know about the seconds. The smallest one is for the hours. It lets us know about the hours. And the medium one is for the minutes. But if you have a clock having only two hands, then the larger one will be for the minutes and the smaller one will be for the hours. So these are some basic features of the clock that you should must know before understanding how to read the time and how to calculate the time. That you should must know about that. Then next comes the language of the time. About the language of time, we have the time has been divided into different parts. A very small part of the time we call seconds, that we just discussed here previously. You can see smallest part of the time is second, then we have minutes, then we have hours. But if the time duration is larger, then we measure it in days, and if it is even more larger, then we measure it in weeks. If it become even more larger, then we measure it in months, and if it become even more larger, then we measure it in years. And we have the bigger units also that you will learn in the higher classes. Now these are, you can say, units of the time, or the vocabulary word for the time that we use. Remember, in if I will start from the smallest one, in or let's start with the largest one first. In 1 year, in 1 year is equal to 12 months. 1 year is equal to 12 months. And if we say 1 month, the month is larger than week. In 1 month, we have a standard 1 month will have 4 weeks. Standard 1 month, we are saying, will have 4 weeks. Okay, and then 1 week, 1 week have 7 days, and in one day there are 24 hours. We have 24 hours in one day, and in 1 hour we have 60 minutes, and in 1 minute we have 60 seconds. So these are some vocabulary words and how they are linked with each other. You can see on your screen. These are all the vocabulary words used for the language of the time. Year, month, weeks, days. These are all the vocabulary words for the time. Now we use calendars for years and months and weeks. If we have to note about them, we use calendar. Uh, a calendar shows all the 12 months of the years. You can see the name of the month of the year here. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the 12 months of the years. And here for each month then it has been divided into its weeks and days. You can see here the detail of the calendar of a month, how it has been divided. Like if we will move to this one, this is showing one complete week. You can see how many days are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days are in the standard week. There are 7 days, and the names of the days are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So this is a typical calendar of the month, and then in the month it has been divided into weeks. So here is the list of the weeks also, and each week is having 7 days. All right. So if quickly I will summarize the whole lesson. What we learn about in this lesson, we learn about the clock face. A clock face has 12 numbers written on it in equal intervals. Each one is equal to 5 minutes. Starting from the 12, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We have three types of the hands. These needles of the clock are called the hands of the clock. We have the three types of the hands on the clock face. We call them hour hand. We have hour hand. We have minute hand, and we have second hand. Hour hand and second hand. Like right now, you can see here the hour hand is almost near to 7. The minute hand is on 9, and the second hand is near to 11. So this is what we have for today's lesson. Inshallah, in the next lesson, we will learn how to read the time and how to read a clock face. Thank you.